Alright, y'all. I'm sorry that the footage is backwards. Look how it is reversed. We're drawing probably my favorite paint scheme, Jimmy Johnson's 2020 Donaldson throwback. It is thrown back to both Jimmy, not both Jimmy, but to Dale Earnhardt and Richard Petty. Got the Petty blue and red, I guess, on top, with a Petty font. And then we got the Earnhardt 48 and for the good wrench on the sides and on the back. So yeah, we're here at Darlington. We'll see what we can do. If there's any like background sounds which come from like outside the room I'm in, I'm sorry, I do not own that. Because I don't know if it's going to pick it up or not. I know I can hear it, but I don't know if it's picking up on my phone. And let's see, where does that put us at? Does that put us pole for Darlington? No. Calling it P3. P6. I was off. See, scroll through here. Hey, this the 2020 lineup. Oh, where's Matt Kenseth at? Matt Kenseth. Where did Kenseth qualify at? Should have played as Kenseth. Oh, qualified P7. Oh, Chase. Oh, we don't have some throwbacks in this. Oh, I should have skipped qualifying so we'd get to see them. We got Joey's and we got Chase's out there. Chase is probably my favorite throwback. Got Denny's throwback there. Kyle's throwback. I think the only thing that's different is the font on it. Font on the 18. But alright, this is the year I loved all the Hendricks. The Chase, I know Chase Elliott, William Byron, and Alex Bowman threw back to Jimmy Johnson. And meanwhile, Jimmy Johnson threw back to Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt. I think Chase is rocking what in the early 2000s. Jimmy Johnson paint scheme for Lowe when Lowe's was the sponsor. Alright, there we go. It's game and it's ball game now. Yeah, I'm sorry about to bore y'all for like 25 laps of just me dominating. We'll run a few races with this car. I do plan on going to a road course. Well, we'll go to one of every track. So here's an intermediate. No, we're not going to go to a dirt track with this car. We don't have Bristol on this. And I don't have this paint scheme. And NASCAR Rivals does not have this paint scheme. It's only this year's Cup Series lineup. I'm looking from the TV to my phone that's recording this. And, it just looks weird because it's backwards. Let me know if it's backwards on the video. It looks like I'm turning right and not left. From my perspective. So it's kind of challenging. Have to look at both. See right there. I was looking at my phone when I did that, just trying to see how it is. But yeah, let me know how it is. I'm gonna do 3 separate videos so it don't take like 5 years to download. Actually, no, we'll do them all in one. I was trying to think, what short track do I want to go to? I'm debating either Bristol or Martinsville. Well, we will be running this car. Actually, no, we'll run all the Hendrick throwbacks. I think of what we're gonna do. We'll do Byron's next. We'll do William Byron's next, then we'll do Alex Bowman's. Then we'll finish it off with Chase Elliott's. Can I quit hitting the ball coming out too? Oh yeah, I wonder how long it's gonna take me to catch a lot of traffic, especially if this thing goes green. I do have some. I think a lot of my first my first NASCAR videos on this on my channel was just a bunch of, was really all that I filmed from Darlington. Well, not all of it. I got like driver intros, but I'm not going to post those. Because it's essentially just exactly what it says. My perspective when the drivers walked out. $20 laps to go. Not that long. And right up there near the wall. See if I can hold this line right here. Nope. Fucking the wall some. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch the green flag from the Cup Series tomorrow at Homestead, Miami. But I think we should get the final lap reaction as we hear bang off the wall. Y'all, I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm trying to put it right next to the wall. Trying to see how close I can get it without actually hitting it. I think I actually have to come down the track something like that. Then just like arc it up, but we're able to just hold it down there. Yes, I am running the same assist as I did last night. Yeah, the front end of this thing is going to be taking a beating. As you can tell, the side is already orange. We'll see if it gets to start glowing red. So this is currently what the driver would be looking at. With all that damage there. Is that Timmy Hill? Yes, that is Timmy Hill. Left on the brakes, trying to call. Bro, caution come out. Right. BJ McLeod's in 7th. Okay. Let's take a look back at the field. There we go. I don't know which one is Byron's. I see Blaney's like blue and pink car. And there we go. Just we on 12 out of 26. All right. And yeah, essentially, if they gonna have to find a way to keep up to me. Hopefully the tires wear. Hopefully the tire wear's gonna start hopefully the car just drops off the right front just decides it's gonna drop off a cliff in terms of tire wear. But yeah. Oh, I was out the brakes. I was off the gas and on the brakes, trying to make sure I don't hit the wall there. At least I didn't go head on there. It would have been worse. I'm probably gonna do some races off camera also. After I get through filming all these, I'll play some off camera events in career mode that I got going. Those will take a while to film. I think it's about like 20 minutes of just the race in general. In terms of how much qualifying I do since I got the session qualifying on. How many more laps we got? 12, okay. On the brakes right there, I tried to go full throttle with just the game slowing me down, but no, actually I have to lift into 1. We'll try to see if I can go full throttle down here in 3. See if I can stay off the wall. See if the game just slow me down works. Actually, I think there it did. So 1 I have to lift, which I found that pretty weird. Figured I have to lift in 3 more often compared to 1. Yeah, now we pretty much got 4 seconds on old Kyle Busch back there in the field out here. Yeah, if you're not a Jimmy Johnson fan, just I'd be leaving this race. But I don't know if those bottles what the actual Southern 500 was. That's probably gonna be a caution. BJ McLeod has driven that car up the 5th. Actually, if I know, got me out of 2. Arrow down to 79%. I just gotta kind of. We gotta try and do something here. 9 laps to go. Off gas, coasting, back on gas, and off gas, and just lifting. Don't spin, car. Don't spin. Don't spin. I know you want to spin. Denny Hamlin up the second. It's a race for second at this point. See, Denny Hamlin's now entering 3. So we'll see where it's at. Here we go. I crossed the line. He's out of 3. I'm entering 1. He's now over the line. Alright. Well, we got like 8 laps to go. We have essentially the gap of 1 and 2 on him. Oh, John Hunter Nemechek got a throwback. Justin Haley's got a throwback. No, it's not. Wall tap it shifted. Here we go. Chad Fincham, which was like the car we drove at Daytona last night in the Xfinity Series, not the Cup Series. Brandon Gaughan right there. Oh, I think this is this a throwback up here? I'm trying to remember. Austin Dillon. No, that's Ty Dillon. I think that might be a throwback to what? I don't know. It looks like somewhat of a Dale Earnhardt throwback. Quinn Houff, that's a throwback. Yeah, I'm going to start naming if they're a throwback or not. Well, I'll say if they're a throwback. If I don't say anything, then they're not a throwback. That I know of. I think that yellow car up there's a throwback. I don't know who's driving it, though. Can I quit hitting the wall out of 2? Josh Bilicki. Yes, that is a throwback all the way out the gas there. Okay. But that's not my favorite throwback. Here. Now, here's Todd Dillon. No, this is Austin Dillon. Is that a throwback? I don't know if that's a throwback or not. Corey LaJoie has a throwback here, I think. Let me pull alongside of here. Actually, that's not a throwback. Oh, my bad there. Michael McDowell. Hello. No, don't be what car I think it is. Yes, there's his car for the 2020 All-Star race. That was ran at Bristol. That's what that car looked like. That ugly car with the number pushback. Yes, Daniel Suarez when he used to drive for Joe Gibbs Racing. Never mind, that's not a Joe Gibbs Racing car. That's number 96, not 19. I had the 2018 line up in my head. I see Ryan Newman's Oscar Mayer throwback here. That looks like a throwback. I can't. The really old ones is what I tell. Cole Custer, is that a throwback or not? Come on the inside. Yep, that's a throwback. I can tell by the number 5. Oh, we about took him out though. I did not mean to do that, Cole. There's Ross Chastain, and that obviously not a throwback. Matt Kenseth, who pretty much raced all of 2020 instead of Kyle Larson. Not a throwback. Eric Jones and his throwback right here, I believe. Is that a throwback or not? I know there's Joey Logano's throwback. He's having a... Wow, that race just turned very south for him. Eric Almirola up here. From Tampa Bay, Florida. And that... What is that? That's a throwback. All the way out the gas. Walter Bricks, Tyler Reddick. I believe that's a throwback. I want to say that is a throwback. Yes, that is. Matt DiBenedetto. Yeah, I think that is. If you know for sure those are throwbacks, then let me know. The ones I'm not sure on. BJ McLeod has fallen outside the top 5, fun fact. Can we stretch it over 20 seconds to Denny Hamlin? Oh, never mind. It's on the final lap. Oh, well, there's Chase Elliott's throwback to Jimmy Johnson, finishing the Warsaw to Hendrick 4. We'll come side by side right here. And P1. Oh, showed a little paint there. And yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, fastest lap. I think we led, yeah, we led like every lap. Yep. Wow. Who's on the move? Matt DiBenedetto. Tough break belongs to Joey Logano. Alright, now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change to William Byron's car. We'll go to whichever one has the less amount of laps, Bristol or Martinsville. So let's see for that. Back. Oh, let's see if we can find the no, I couldn't find the throwback. I know who I need to be looking for. Oh yeah, now we got all the Heat, the iRacing series. Skip through all these cars. My little Ty Gibbs knockoff car. Wait, I think we passed one of the Hinder boys. Bowman. We'll go ahead and run Bowman's throwback since we're right here. Alright, 35 laps to beat. 35 piece, alright. We'll go to Martinsville. Just to look. I'm actually gonna be right back when that loads. Alright, I'm back, guys. So yeah, sorry if you hear any sounds when I open the door. There's like if you heard like a TV run, then I do not own that. So yeah, hopefully this video does not get copyrighted. Out here in beautiful Martinsville, Virginia, driving Alex Bowman's Jimmy Johnson throwback. I think all the Hendrick cars, maybe except for Byron, nailed it on the throwbacks. Not just because I like most of Jimmy Johnson's early paint schemes. Not because I like all of Jimmy Johnson's like red, no, blue, yellow, black, and like silver Lowe's paint schemes. Wait, can we do something I don't think I've ever done, and that's qualify on pole at Martinsville. Oh, got it. P1. How close were we? How close were we to not getting pole? Wow. Somebody can do that math. Let me know in the comments. Was that about 10th or so? There we go. Quick breeze through the field, and let's roll here at the paperclip starting P1. Truett's, okay. We're not gonna see no throwbacks by the Davis. Ryan Priest changed engine after qualifying. Chase Elliott failed pre-race inspection. That's not gonna happen to us when we go to a road course. We chased it in a super speedway with Byron's throwback. I'm thinking Talladega. It's either Talladega or Daytona. Good thing is here. 22nd lap times, 35 laps. Yeah, lap traffic's gonna be fun. Lap traffic's gonna be interesting. I'm just coasting to the corner. I'm not even braking. I think they're gonna have better straight line speed than me, but we should have better speed in the corner. We should be better in the corners. Oh, Truett's looking to get into our inside. I'll happily take 35 laps of that, or just Truett's and me battling, then 35 laps of me pulling away. Now when we get to lap traffic, I think I'm gonna be able to get through there better because I will run bottom on the straights. I will, if I have to, I will run. Get that. I'll run a line like that into the corner. I will run the defensive maneuver into the corner to pass people. And lap trap should be coming up in a few laps as Matt Kenseth at the third. And there. I think with us sliding up the track, it does help us out some. We're starting to stretch it out now. This race is starting to get boring. I'm not going to hit the wall. Hopefully I don't hit the wall. Chase Elliott's passed a decent amount of cars. I think he started 40th. Alright, so what are we? 6 laps into it. So roughly 6 laps into a run's when we're going to catch lap traffic. Okay. Good note. So, yeah, I'm just going to see how they don't really navigate it as good as what I do. I'm actually running up. I'm running to the back of Quinn Hoof. How do you pronounce that? Let off the gas there. Get her on the outside. Force him down. The outside. John Hunter Nemechek's truck in the Quinn Hoof. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes for those who are trying to take me out. Chase did not try to take me out. That was a little trade and paint last race. Who is this here? Alongside Chase. Corey LaJoie, wow. No, I don't want to. Okay. I'll into the back of Chastain. Just tell I'm aggressive in the corners. Then once they get there, they have Chase, LaJoie, Chastain, Ty Dillon, and Timmy Hill. Also, there is a Jeff Gordon paint scheme in this game that we might do one extra race at just to see that. Also, if there's a cycle event option, I'm going to see if there's any difference in the laps. If there is, I'm going to choose the shorter one and then to the back of Stenhouse. How much damage that cost us? Probably just some facial damage. We're good. For just like, or flatten it out, making this thing look more like a Ford on the front, not a Chevy. Yeah, I hope, the real interesting thing is going to be if this race goes green, do I